but already I see a couple of contributions towards boss bass attacks and cheap attacks here. And we can pool those coins together. We are beginning.
Yes, we are. So just as a quick note here, we are about 1 minute behind what is really happening on Skybillz' side. So if you're going to go and time it well. Give it some consideration. I mean, you're going to see maybe heading to a fortress. Maybe be sure to time it so that way you can head into a very interesting scenario. You give bad effects at some point in time. Maybe you see in a very, very tight level where time is of the essence, you knock off some of those seconds to make Sky sweat.
Here we are. This is level 3-4, and I do see that there is a fortress on that map. Now, even though we don't have to break a lock, unless Skybillz were to find a Jugum Cloud, she's going to have to play that fort, and who knows? It could be 7F2.
What's wrong with 7F2?
Everything. I never liked that fort as a kid, and I know some people do like it in this SMB3 Randomizer community, but I am not one of those people who are a fan of the Piranha Fort. And, ooh, 8-1. What a level. So I hope you people got your boss pass ready to go. I hope you had it queued up, because this is a great level to launch your attack.
That Buzzy Beetle was in the air. That was weird. I know it's supposed to be the ghost, but that was very, very interesting. And there we got a boss pass.
But all Sky's got
a way to invert controls too.
Oh, there is indeed. There is indeed, Rick.
All of this in the name of charity. And once again, if you're going to be doing the donate tab, be sure to do it from the crowd control extension. Don't go into the what is the donate page that we had set up on the speedgaming.org/NoKidHungry. You have to do it from the crowd control extension, and Sky is just bidding her time. I don't like this, lads. We got to make things even harder. Let's make her time start to run out because she's waiting out this boss pass.
Oh, definitely. But of course, you got to remember that 1 minute delay there. So unless somebody had launched that attack prior to this setting right here, she's just going to wait it out until that minute expires and then going to make her move to that card.
Come on.
By the way,
we need to feed
cards,
the boss bass. We need to find a boss bass. We need to feed it. I mean, we're doing it for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Speaking of the kids, we got ourselves a donation.
2 donations, as a matter of fact. We've got a $20 donation from Dance Dad with no comment, and we've got a $100 donation from the other SMB3R runner, the Haxel.
Ooh.
I think we got some inverted controls here.
I think so too. Sky really struggling with those chain chops. And
he lands into it.
Well, whoever decided to do that move, it paid off for you. Back to panel 2. She's going to have to try it again. 5-1.
So, Angry Sun!
An Angry Sun attack. Look at that Angry Sun. It's composed of nothing but chain chops. And, didn't even need that Angry Sun. Yep.
You
chain chop
created 2 deaths.
You know, we were talking about Boss Bat getting his meals, and it turns out right now it's Chain Chomp getting his meals to start things off. I never expected this.
I did not expect us to be feeding the Chain Chomps, but thank you very much. Looks like the inverted controls are back because Sky is running around here a little more comfortable, but isn't there a way we can create some ice physics?
Oh, there most certainly is. For 15 seconds, if there's a very precarious level that you think is coming up, whether it's a fort, probably a fort, get those coins piled up here and make it happen.
All right. So we got this fort here. What fort is this? Oh, ooh. It's 8F1, and we've got ourselves the Angry Sun just flying around here.
Wow, and it's comprised of donuts as well. My goodness gracious. That's what happens when you have all kinds of crazy sprites that are floating on the screen that aren't supposed to be there. And unfortunately, that disco waffle, Sky's in trouble. Oh, and that Angry Sun finishes Skybillz off.
She's gonna cloud it. Boo!
Yeah, I certainly can't fault her for that. But yeah, I agree with you. Boo! And now goes into a mushroom.
Frog Mario!
That was pretty cool, I gotta admit, Rick. So, as Frog Mario, and by the way, not only is she Frog Mario, she is actually swimming as if there was water on the screen. And it's an anchor. Well, that anchor could be anything, Rick.
It's probably just an anchor.
It's hard to say. So,
All right,
yeah,
what airship are we getting now? I think we're getting the inverted control airship here.
It's the World 3 airship. She's gone! And here's Boss Bass. Oh, boy. Come on, Boss Bass. Come and get your meal here.
Oh, this is gonna be real fun with this little dip here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sky gonna have to tread like... Look at the ship of that Boss Bass! Oh, man.
Can't we feed the Boss Bass?
I agree, but the Boss Bass is too low. Come on, you gotta make a better effort than that. You want a meal, right? Well, it's Wendy. No, it's not Wendy. What the heck is this? It's supposed to be Larry. That is not Larry.
Oh!
Whoa, well, I guess Boss Bass got his meal after all, and there's that too! Well, good luck, Sky, you'll need it. And now the Boss... Oh!
With the
Good move
Tanuki
there
suit.
with the... Yeah, good move there with the Tanuki suit to dodge all the riffraff there, but man, Boss Bass and... Ooh, he's gonna have to be very careful, because Lakitu's still there.
Well, there goes the Lakitu now. We've got rid of one problem, but we still have the... I think the Boss... Nope, the Boss Bass is... Nope, that's the Lakitu. I was gonna say...
Oh, and now Lakitu is joining Larry in this fight. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And 2 hits, that's not enough here, Rick. Oh, and the one's gonna get rid of the Tanuki power. 3 hits, oh no, that's not enough
This
either.
is
How
Lack
about
City.
4? That's
There
it.
we go.
Still has to grab the one. Lakitu still alive, now throwing bones.
Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You grab the one, it doesn't matter. You have to despawn everything. Wow. Things just got really spicy, Rick. Oh! And Lakitu wins again.
By the way, this is all created because of you. You're all creating this. Keep on pooling your funds together. This is only World 1, Laws.
I know, this is only World 1, and already Skybillz has taken a beating thanks to your donations. By the way, all donations going towards No Kid Hungry. We do not see a dime, Rick.
Oh, water physics.
Oh, and this time we get the real Larry Koopa. There's 2 hits. Remember, we need 4 hits to take him down. There's the 3rd hit. And there's the 4th hit. Can Sky get the one before Havoc wreaks? You bet she can.
I have no idea. Although I think we're having a little bit of an issue real fast. We'll note of what's going on here in just a moment. But wow, that's only World 1, Laws.
Oh, I know that's only World 1. Oh, no.
That's a soft lock. So what did the fish say when he ran into a wall?
Damn.
Well, I think the game said damn too.
Right.
Can I say a donation since we're saying things?
Damn it. Yes.
Go for it.
Well, we had a $5 donation from 180 Enforcer saying, "Good luck to all the streamers." In the words of MXC, don't get eliminated.
I love it.
I've heard those words before. Isn't that something that you say?
Yeah, actually, it is something that I do say whenever we do a certain, marbles on stream. That is a phrase I say. You're right, Rick.
All right, well, now we're going to go to seed number 2 here for Sky, now that we had the soft lock out of the way.
So since she had the soft lock, so will she be able to start in the second world? No, she's going to have to start in the first world.
Oh my god, world
It's
7.
And look at this! History repeats itself. It's world 8 again.
Well, they gave her an invincibility star this time. I don't think it matters how many seeds she ends up playing. They're all going to result in the same thing. All of this going to a wonderful cause. Don't forget it. Everything here, all proceeds are going to go towards No Kid Hungry.
And by the way, just to let you guys know, if you used any coins during that soft lock event and nothing happened, you will be refunded those coins. So whatever attack you decided you wanted to do, you'll have an opportunity to do it again.
Well, Sky has survived 8F1. And don't forget, if you want to donate by way of the Tiltify, you use the extension, and then you click the donate tab on the extension. We got some water physics going on over here.
Yep, right now Skybillz is trying to find the pipe that's going to send her to the end of the level, but instead finds the mushroom house, does not want to grab the item. She's trying to find her way out. Pick a pipe. Any pipe, Rick. Oh!
The cheap maze. You said something earlier about the Super Mario Brothers 1 Cheap Cheeps. Oh, God!
That is with Cheap Cheeps. Oh, you gotta love it, Rick. Oh, man. How appropriate.
Well, thankfully the Cheap Cheeps are gone. Now, this would be a nice level just to let Sky be, to try to be nice to Sky and let her get through this. This is a nasty long level. Oh, wait. They decided to deplete her timer just a little bit to make her have to do Atlantis a second time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know. This is a level where a runner is definitely vulnerable because it's a long level, it's an auto-scroller, and there's Boss Pass!
You love to see it.
Oh, you do love to see it indeed. Speaking of auto-scrollers, there are only a few levels where auto-scrollers, unfortunately, are not turned off. This is one of those
Unfortunately?
Well, for Skybillz, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately for everybody else.
Fortunately for us.
Right. 5-9 and the Coin Heavens, the auto-scrollers are still on for those as well. And the Sky gonna have to be careful!
Oh, that was close.
Near miss there for Boss Pass. Better luck next time.
Really putting in chat that more donations means more him. Oh, she died! Inverted controls!
Wow!
Inverted controls!
Oh, man!
She's hoping for a way out of this. Oh, there's a boss pass in the Toad House!
Oh, you love to see that. And look, the Cheap Toad has turned into a Cheap as well. Ooh, a Hammer Brothers suit.
Yeah, she got a Hammer Brothers suit, which is nice, but that's not going to make Atlantis any easier. Well, I mean, yeah, you got something to go up against the boss pass, but you still gotta deal with everything else that's Atlantis. I hope you all are enjoying this. This is the first of what is going to be, I believe, 4 crowd control races that we're doing as part of, or 4 crowd control events that we're doing as part of this marathon to benefit No Kid Hungry. We've also got an SMZ3 run coming up during this event. We have a Zooter, in fact, I think 5 of them, if I'm counting correctly, SM64, and of course, Link to the Past.
Right you are there, Rick, and let's see how long Skybillz can last with that Hammer Brothers suit. Definitely a powerful weapon, one that can defeat a certain King Koopa with, if we could get that far, that is, Rick.
Yeah, that's for certain. By the way, shout-outs here to one of the people that we have in chat, Kekuman Shoyo, who's going to be one of the runners we've got coming up in the SMZ3 tomorrow. He'll be taking on Ivan.
Well, Skybillz unfortunately lost her Hammer Brothers suit, and she's going to have to hurry. Can she get to the line? Yes.
She survives. She gives a fist bump. She's happy. She's out of here. She doesn't have to do. Look at her go.
So real quick, before we get to the next level, gentlemen, during Atlantis, we had plenty of time, and we had a $50 donation from Frost Tsunami.
Thank you very much for the donation. We have an angry sun here at this airship.
Yep, it's the World 4 airship, and Sky doing her best to dodge that angry sun, and it's going to be Ludwig von Koopa, and boy, does he look funny. There's 2 hits, that's not enough. No earthquake like you normally see. And down he goes, but the sun still remains. You still gotta somehow survive. Oh boy. I think she's good.
Why is she holding onto an umbrella?
Maybe not! Okay, she is. Whoa! Wow,
What the world is going on with that sun?
I know, that angry sun was homing in on Skybillz, but luckily she had an additional power. If she didn't have it, she would have had to have done it all over again. That would have been quite the weird death, Rick. All right. Oh, and there it goes again!
Uh-oh.
The girl is mine. Well, and so is the randomizer, evidently, Rick.
So let's talk while we're waiting for this to resolve. We mentioned that there is going to be an SMZ3 crowd control. It's currently slated to be a race right now between Kekiman Shoyu and Ivan. Isn't there an incentive for that, Greenleaf?
As a matter of fact, there is. So, for those who don't know what we're talking about when we say SMZ3, that, of course, is the Super Metroid / A Link to the Past, aka Zelda 3 or Z3, combo randomizer. And like any good Super Metroid run, at the end when you're escaping, there are some furry friends who we might want to save, we might not want to save. I mean, right now, kill the animals is leading. Nobody wants to save the animals. Let's get some money to save the furry little animals.
Are you sure of that, Greenleaf?
I'm sure.
All right, well, after another false, after a lock here, we find ourselves in world number 2. We start off with the pyramid level first.
Oh man, Piranha Alley, Rick. 7-8, another nasty level.
What a great level to be in as Small Mario.
I know, right, Rick?
Oh, this is a nasty timing setup here. Very little you can do about that, too. I'm a little concerned about that fort.
Me too.
Somebody gave her a star.
Ooh, and she needed that star because there was a mushroom behind that power-up, so a break there, but still has to get to the 7-8. Now, will she take the pipe? You better believe she will, because there is a question block. You never know what could be in there. Let's find out what we've got. It's a fire flower.
I've seen worse things than that.
That's a pretty good item. I agree with that. And ooh, fire chunks galore. And Sky's almost at the finish line here at 7-8. She made it.
She has survived 7-8 without much of an issue. I wonder where this pipe goes.
Well, she's going to have to be careful because there's a boss pass. Well, it takes her to the end, but we have to break.
We have to
those
do
blocks.
a fort somewhere. Look at this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, I can already, I think I can already believe that this fort that we do down here is going to be the one that unlocks the one above the second fort.
Oh man, what if we're at 6F1 and Boss Bass has a shot? Oh! Sky's able to evade Boss Bass.
Wisely chooses to take the platform here because you don't know when the swimming ability is going to run out, and if it runs out while you're still over the lava, that's not going to end well.
No, it certainly isn't, Rick. 6F1, the escalator fort, as we like to call it here. Boss Bass is still lurking. He's still looking for a meal, but he's denied.
Well, we have fed Boss Bass a few times already.
There's
And
one
an
right now.
invisible Boss Bass, speaking of that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the Boss Bass could be invisible. That caught me by surprise there, Rick.
You love to see it.
Yeah, you do. And there he is again. He's looking for another meal. He wants more. That's right, people. Donate for Boss Bass because Boss Bass is hungry. Remember, all donations go towards No Kid Hungry.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, World 1 for it? Oh, come on. Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
Did we really give her a hammer and give her free access here to another item?
Well, can she get to the door? And look where this Boo Diddley is trying to chase her.
There
down.
she goes.
Able to get through into Juvenile Cloud. Very nice.
I think she's
What
got.
the heck? That was interesting, Rick. She just fell right down. I give that dive a 9.5.
For some reason, you just got quiet here, Laz. What in the world?
It's happening again. What's going on? Why does she keep diving off the platform?
Can somebody give her a P-Wing so she can survive this?
At least somebody gave her some extra lives. She's got 5 extra lives. And now
There we
she's in
go.
the right spot. Why did she start on the far left? I'm confused about that, Rick.
I don't know. I just don't know. She's got inverted controls, though.
That would explain quite a bit there, Rick. Ooh, almost slipped off there and almost got burned, too.
Well, she's trying to run before something else winds up happening to her. Always played around with her time, though, this entire go-around. I'm hearing some one-up sounds.
I am too. She's got 5 lives.
Oh, she's being extra careful here with these bolts.
Doesn't want to fall off and have to do this airship all over again. So now we've got the saltiest Koopa in town, Morton Koopa, anywhere between 1 and 5 hits, no earthquake.
Yeah, he's not really giving us the earthquake boom that he's been known for.
3 hits it is, the normal value for Morton Koopa, and Skybillz is done with this world.
And we don't know what's going to end up happening when she gets this letter, so I'm going to have TGE chime in real fast with a couple of prizes that we're giving away as part of this evening's fun here with No Kid Hungry.
Absolutely. So any donation of $5 or more between now and midnight Eastern is going to get you into a drawing for an EverDrive N8 Pro. That is a Nintendo Entertainment System. And also in the prize bit is an 8-bit do SN30 Pro gamepad, which is basically an SNES controller for the PC, Mac, Switch, or Android. So those are some fantastic prizes. Again, a minimum of a $5 donation will get you in the running for those prizes.
So unfortunately, we had another soft lock situation. So we're going to use the warp whistle and go to the next world.
Yep. What Sky's going to do is she's going to give herself a whistle each of these cases here so she can warp on to the next level. So that way we're not losing progress.
And World 4 is up next, and it's pretty linear to start things off. And already we've got Boss Bass.
And we have a coin ship.
We also have a panel 7, so that fort to the right is the only one, and we know that's going to build the bridge, Rick, so she's going to have to play that fort.
Well, that's one way of getting rid of a coin ship.
Yeah. And look, Boss Bass in Toad's house again, and oh, Boss Bass with the meal, but it looks like it's still going to count for the leaf.
Right, she'll get credit for the leaf. She won't take a death here. All right. Hello, another Boss Bass.
I saw Skybillz shaking her head. She doesn't like what she sees. This is 6-6, Rick. Not a pleasant level.
What's wrong with 6-6?
Well, as people in the chat and us commentators, nothing. As the runner, lots of things. Because you have these underwater enemies, and you've got this gauntlet, this pipe gauntlet that has a lot of riffraff. And then you've got flying cheeps at the end just to make things even more miserable, Rick. Or fun.
And this lag is just horrible at this point.
Seeing this much lag, I was thinking that I was playing Castlevania 2, not Super Mario Brothers 3. Holy Toledo!
I was thinking the Blue Lagoon room in Zelda 1.
Oh,
Death by Cheep.
And Cheeps get Skybillz, so whoever launched that attack, GG to you, you succeeded.
All right, let's talk about once again how do you pool your efforts together to kind of make life interesting for Sky here.
Well, you go to that crowd control extension and you donate on that Tiltified tab, and it'll take you to the page, and you can make as much of a donation as you want. Every penny equals 1 coin, so if you make a $10 donation, that's 1,000 coins. If you make a $100 donation, that's 10,000 coins, and you can certainly wreak a lot of havoc with all those coins. And it doesn't have to be just one person that needs to make that contribution. You can pool your efforts together to make that action happen. So if you want Boss Bass to show up to try to swallow up Skybillz, you don't have to do it alone. You can pool your coins together and work as a team to make it happen.
I like the team effort that we have over here, you know, the amount of work that all you've put into making sure the first 3 worlds have been extremely interesting here for Skybillz. We now see the Boss Bass, who she's very narrowly gotten away from. A couple of times there, she's finished it off, and we will never have to speak of 6-6 ever again.
Well, hopefully not. She does have 7 lives, so hopefully she doesn't take a game over. And there's a hand stage, but it's the fun one, the coins.
Don't cause the commentator curse here, Laws.
Let's see what's in the chest. Mushroom. So every hand stage we will see in the seed is going to give us a mushroom.
Spike Vegeta wouldn't want to see us have to go too long here waiting for her to have to go back through this 6-6 again. And now Sky's come to the conclusion she's going to have to do this, and this is 7F2.
6F2, the ice fort.
Oh, 6F2, yeah. I knew which one it was. Just got reassurance from Spike that that he's chilling. We good. Well,
oh, this is going to be interesting. Now Skybillz wearing the Goomba shoe, or the Karibo shoe.
Spike saying we would love nothing more than to see Sky have a quote-unquote good time here, so make it happen! Karibo shoe versus Boom Boom. Well, it's a flying Boom Boom too, so that makes it even more annoying, but she does get through.
Yeah, that was a very good fight there, so moving on to the next level, and once again, make sure, keep those donations coming. All proceeds benefit No Kid Hungry. We do not see a dime here on SpeedGaming.
Alright, she's going to be facing off against these Hammer Bros. And then lunch done by a Boss Bass.
Boy, that was a beautiful pickoff right there. That timing could not have been better, Rick.
She's now still going to have to survive this Boss Bass, and this Boss Bass is not going to go away.
And And also that chest is not going to appear until Boss Bass goes away because it's a flag, and all enemies have to be clear before that chest appears, so she's going to have to wait it out whether she likes it or not.
And while she waits it out, let's head on over to the Greenleaf effect.
Well, while we're waiting out this Boss Bass, we are not going to be waiting out because we have more donations. We've got a $20 donation from HFK. So thank you very much for that. And again, while we're waiting for Boss Bass, remember, there are prizes to be won, incentives to be met. And did I mention that this is for a good cause? No kid hungry.
And yes, you cannot munch on this thing. Boss Bass can only be defeated by Fire Flower, by Invincibility Star, or by Hammer Soup. Well, can't you also hit it with the Tanuki? The Tanuki statue?
I want to say you can, but it's quite rare, and Skybillz is going to use the Warp Whistle and proceed to World 5, which is World 5. It says World 6.
The reason why she's doing this is because of the fact that we are having issues in regards to the castles causing the softlocks on the letters. So she's going to be doing that so that way we don't have to reset the game each and every time.
Which makes perfect sense.
What other effects would we like to see happen here during the course of this run? I mean, we've already seen the Kido, we've already seen the Lakitu, rather. We've already seen the Boss Bass, we've already seen a whole lot of great effects here. What would you like to see happen to Skybillz somewhere down this run?
I'd like to see a level that's really difficult and looks like she's got it beat, and then all of a sudden the time runs out. I've still yet to see the time run out on Skybillz yet. There's still a lot of difficult levels here, but we're now into one of the Bowser's military stages. This is known as Super Tanks.
Yeah, a great place to be Frog Mario.
Yeah, you could say that again. She didn't have much trouble with that, but she still has to take out the Boom Boom. Let's see if she can do it before you guys cause havoc. She's made it.
Yeah, she survived it, and she has grabbed the orb there, and we are going to be sending it on over to Greenleaf. Let's check in, because we might have some donations to read.
We do. We've got 4 new donations, in fact. So we've got a $5 donation from Air Fuego, a $6 donation from Draco Crowley, both with no comment. Thank you guys very much. Another anonymous $20 donation, also with no comment, and a $75 donation from XPAG0406. So thank you all very much for the donations, and keep them coming. Let's get that blue bar moving forward. More to the right. Let's go.
We are almost 20% of the goal here for No Kid Hungry.
Fantastic. And Skybillz just got through the Muncher run. That was 7-7.
I mean, she can just star that level. We don't have to really say much about that level while Greenleaf has the opportunity to talk. And whoa, boy, we just got something else, didn't we, Greenleaf?
We certainly did.
Oh, goodness.
This is great, by the way.
Yeah, now this is even further of hell here, because not only do we have a Boss Bass, we also have a Lakitu here that she's going to have to wait out.
Yes, and again, while we're waiting this out, we've received another $100 donation from Frost Tsunami. Thank you very much.
Yep, just waiting away here. You know, that timer just doesn't go down fast enough.
I know, right, Rick?
She's in her safe spot. Just waiting out the time. And with that, we've also re-eclipsed the 3,000 mark here for No Kid Hungry.
That is excellent. Wonderful. Let's get those donations coming.
That is. Do you guys mind while we're waiting if I throw out a little challenge to chat right now?
I would love it if you threw out a challenge to chat.
Okay, so as I said, I'm going to be your host from now until the end of the Kingdom Hearts run. Now, this is just me.
You mean you get to work with Spike Vegeta?
I do, and maybe Spike and I can work out some donations later when he's talking about the run here. But I personally would love to not only be on the call for breaking 3,000, but also breaking 4,000. Can we do that? Can we do that?
We got a Karibo's shoe right now. Anything is possible.
Yep, Skybillz getting through 5-7 there, and with that, that's the end of this world, again, due to the soft lock glitches we are experiencing with castle completions, so she'll be warping to the next level.
Yep. Time to head on over to World 6.
And hey, we've got another World 8 hand stage, and this time it's the Cheep Cheep, and there's Angry Sun joining the fray, Rick.
And a Boss Bass, but Boss Bass really isn't much of a threat in this level.
Yeah, Boss Bass, unfortunately, instead of getting a meal, he's going to feel the effects of the heat. Hey, Boss Bass for everybody! We've got meals now. Speaking of meals, remember, all proceeds during this event here on SpeedGaming go towards No Kid Hungry.
That's an interesting spike. Can we get some V's in chat for that?
Oh, it's... That level is not going to be completed because of that Angry Sun. It's impossible. We've soft-locked ourselves again, unless we run out of... No, the time has stopped!
She might have to kill herself here.
Oh, true. She could do that. You're right.
Or she can maybe see if she can kill the... Wait for it. There's a Boss Bass in here.
Yeah, Boss Bass has now showed up, in addition to the Angry Sun. Wow. Oh, now somebody's trying to decrease that timer. Now I see 145 on there.
Speaking of numbers, I see the number 50, which is a $50 donation from our own Lost Cards fan here. So more donations. Again, let's get to that 4,000, y'all.
Right now, I think Haxor's just feeling happy that he's not a part of this.
Probably.
Now there's only 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Timer. Yep, so I think once the timer reaches 0, now a star. Somebody's giving her a star.
Cheap Cheeps, there we go.
This might do it. This might do it, folks. And yep, that's
there we go. We did it. We did it.
SpeedGaming.
We did it.
Oh man, and that was somebody used a -100 there. A little bit too late, but oh, and the Cheep Cheeps get her again. They are still on the screen, Rick. They could get a third death out of this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
We did it.
Blast off.
This guy give him the what happened here? Oh.
Yep, the old time expired, so she's gonna somebody's using the timer again. She's down to 74, 73 seconds.
That's plenty of time in this. Oh, wrong direction, star.
Star. Oh man.
Okay, here we go. We're just jumping our way past the Cheep Cheeps. Get up and hi there, Boss Bass.
Oh no! Boss Bass is back. She won't be able to, or will she? I think she will be able to. What is that? It's that V again. It's like a wishbone. And there
we go.
It's
we are
over.
out of here.
Next. What do we have next? It's a World 4F1.
4F1, and that... Oh, somebody gave her a fire flower. They're just the perfect spot to toast that Boss Bass.
Oh, somebody's looking out for Skybillz here. giving her a fighting chance against those boss bass.
I think it's what, about 1,000 people against Sky and about 2 people for Sky at this point.
Sounds about right, Rick.
I mean, that's how these things work. Look at that timer; it's going down, but I don't think it's low enough.
47 seconds left. Well, if
You know
somebody
the
else
amazing thing. You know the amazing thing about this is that she doesn't even hear it because the sound doesn't change.
Oh, did you see that? Wow, good thing
She
there
whipped
by
it.
Skybillz. Yeah, she whipped it good, but oh, nice job. Is able to get Boom Boom and is in safety on that platform. Well played there, and she's applauding for that effort. I would too. That was amazing stuff there.
All right, we know when the Force is going to create the bridge to stage 3.
We have
Ooh, this is spicy.
Yeah, spicy enemies. We've got the nippers. We've got the tuies. We could see some fire nippers as well. Oh, what a time for a star there, Rick.
What a level for a star.
There's those fire nippers that I was advertising just a few moments ago. Did you see that? We have a double piranha plant in that pipe. You'd never see that, Rick. That's pretty cool.
She made it through that level way too easily. She's having too easy of a time now that we're done with soft locks. Oh, that pipe went nowhere.
Yep, the good old pick a pipe, and it's just another trap. So, gonna have to play it out, as it were, Rick.
We got 2 flowers for her cards. Isn't there a thing that forces her a 3rd flower card?
As a matter of fact, there is, Rick.
For
And you know
400
something?
coins.
Everybody likes flowers, don't they, Rick? Flowers are, a nice symbol of the, peace and love. I think we should give Skybillz another flower. Oh! It's a good save there. Almost took a lava bath.
Yep, just trying to get the hot foot to move away here. There we go.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Rick. There is a way you can force the next card to be any of those 3 that you see at the end of the stage. Yeah, and anytime you get 3 of a kind, whether it's 3 mushrooms, 3 flowers, or 3 stars, you get extra 1-ups, but in races, it's not a good thing because you're treated to a firework animation. It looks pretty cool and all, but when you're in a race, you try to avoid it if you can. Oh, speaking of things, we've got Fire Bros, but nice job there by Sky.
Yep, and she gets a hammer for her efforts. I'll tell you this, if we get the fanfare, if she gets the 3 fire, or the 3, oh, ouch, and she's stuck with this fight. That hammer bro is going nowhere.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good. This could
But
be
she gets it. Good job on the second effort.
She goes safely up there just in case, Boss Bash shows up.
Oh, yeah, if you want to do that. So I'm going to say this. If we get a flower card here in this stage, I'm going to have Greenleaf talk again.
Ooh, that's quite the incentive. Ooh,
We want Greenleaf talking.
I agree. This is 4-3 where Sky is right now. And she is flying through, but you gotta watch out for those spinies. Ooh, we got a Goomba on a Karibo shoe. No physics here, so it looks like Skybillz, unless somebody makes a move right now, gonna get through this level, and what do we have?
There it
There's
is!
your
We got it! We got it!
Triple flowers. TGE, take it away.
All right, well, we get triple flowers into double donation, as we've got a $15 anonymous donation with no comment, and a $20 donation from JTN2002, also with no comment.
And now Skybillz going to try to be all she can be in the Army. This is one of the 4 military stages in World 8.
Just jumping her way around, trying to get through everything. Trying to safely make her way through everything. And now she's a frog. And a melodramatic fire bro at the end. We've got World 7 coming up next. Those hammers aren't going to do a whole lot.
No, unfortunately, they're not, unless they break locks, which I believe in this setting they do not. So, yeah, any hammers that you have in World 7 or World 8, they're going to be of no use to you.
Isn't this one of our beta stages? We never talked about beta stages.
Oh, we didn't. We had Atlantis earlier tonight, but yeah, this is the second beta stage that we've seen. This is the World 1.6 beta, Rick. That was actually just recently introduced.
Yeah, that's right. There was a bunch of beta stages that came along that Fred had discovered, and shout outs to F. Coughlin, who was the creator of the SMB3 Randomizer, which we've been showcasing a lot here on SpeedGaming over the years. And also special thanks to a special welcome to the Raiders that came in here via SpeedGaming 2 and SpeedGaming 3. This is our marathon to benefit No Kid Hungry. We are currently doing an SMB3 randomizer crowd control event here with Skybillz on the screen. We are trying to get our way to World 8 to beat this game. Sky's got one more world to do before she can get into World number 8. I am Adirondack Rick, being joined by Lost Cards fan, the Greenleaf Effect on the host here. We're doing something special here. We're raising money for No Kid Hungry to help provide food over the course of the summer, over the course of the upcoming fall for kids who need it.
Closing in on $3,200 in donations so far. That is excellent. Keep it up, folks. So, by the way, interesting thing. Oh, we got an angry son that was waiting for Skybillz in that pipe.
She's also got inverted controls.
Yeah, that's no fun. And there, getting picked off there. There's 2-1.
I was thinking she was going to die to the angry sun, but the Koopa got her after the jump.
Yep, that's right. Mario takes a 100 coin penalty. Pay Koopa shells. Sorry, sons. Your bets go back to the house.
Ends up using a star. I don't know if she got that herself or if she was gifted that, because that's something that people can do in this crowd control. They can give her great items that will either help her or impede her progress. And we've done a whole lot of impeding her progress throughout this entire thing.
We most certainly have, Rick, but she's done a pretty good job, considering the circumstances that we've had this evening. Almost done with this 2-1, and she made it.
But we're at world number 7 of 8. We're running out of time to do some things to her, and she's almost coming up to this airship. So the time for you to do things to her is starting to run out.
Ooh, and now we've got 5, 8, and Angry Sun. Ooh, somebody gave her a fire suit, which will help against Lackage. Still really won't help against our Angry Sun friend. Ooh.
All it is just trying to jump and make sure that you save yourself from the angry sun, and she'll be fine.
Very nicely done. Well, hammers do work on the locks, and she has reached the finish line on World 7, so we're down to just World 8, Rick.
Yep, so she's going to, for those of you who weren't here for the entire run, we're unfortunately running into an issue where the letter at the end of each of these levels are causing a soft lock. So she's using the recorder before going into the castle for that reason. We got some water mechanics here inside of this pipe.
By the way, people in chat predict how many bridges it is going to take to build the path to Bowser's castles. We're now in 5F1.
63.
63? 64. I'll take 64, Rick.
I'll take 2, as in 2 more donations came in.
Nice segue.
Thank you. A $5 donation from Uno Squid with no comment, and a $5 donation from Trisha with no comment.
Much appreciated on the donations. Can we get some hype for all of these donations? Sky swims her way to the Boss Bass. Oh no, the Boom Boom, rather.
Yep, not Boss Bass. You're thinking a little bit ahead of yourself, but Boss Bass is here somewhere now. I saw a splash.
Yep, there it is.
Got her! Oh, wow! The invisible boss bass strikes again.
I saw the splash, so I thought there was a boss bass there, but I didn't want to say it. So I misspoke when I saw the boom boom.
Right. See, I see what you're trying to do. You nearly blew your cover there, Rick, but luckily I kind of picked you out a little bit.
So we're feeding the kids, and we're also feeding the boss basses today.
We certainly are, Rick. Nice shot there by Skybillz to take out the boss bass, but as long as there's time left on the clock, he's going to be back just like that. Ooh, 2 kills there, and a star to boot.
You know, having a star is real nice when you run into a very, very hungry fish.
Certainly, but still has to get through this last part. Watch out, and ooh, she made it.
Yeah, you notice that she was trying to fire off the fireballs to try to protect yourself at that point.
All right, where is Skybillz going to go next? Going to check the Air Force. Going to go back to 5F1.
You know, we're going to be coming up to a Bowser's Castle real soon. That'd be a real fun level to just kind of wreak all havoc, reducing time, making it so that she has no way of getting a fire flower or a hammer soup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No question about it there, Rick. And I'm sure a lot of people are getting their coins ready to do just that.
Absolutely. Be sure to use the donate link that is by way of the crowd control extension. And that way your donations will help give you some coins to help spend in this crowd control run here from Skybillz.
Remember, all proceeds go to No Kid Hungry, Coronavirus Crisis and Recovery. SpeedGaming does not see a red cent. 100%.
Well, we don't see a red cent anyway because we don't paint the cents red, but I know exactly what you're saying. We have a cheap storm.
Boy, look at the color of those cheap sheeps. They look pretty. That broke a lock on the left side, Rick. Oh, but gets grabbed by a hand. What stage is it? It is the quicksand stage.
Boo, I wanted to see 5-9.
I did too. 5-9 or 6-5 or 6-9 or I don't know. A lot of different stages that could have been 8-2.
She died to a cheap because she was trying to get away from the angry sun.
Man, that was quite the pick off there. Let's see if she can get through the hand. This time she does.
Boo.
And safely gets but the
she died in the pipe.
Yep, the cheap spawns were still there. And
whoa!
What the heck is that? Wow, you get to see what the map looks like when there's no darkness. How cool is that, Rick? Did you see that?
That was weird. And another cheap death.
There's still time left on that 15 seconds. Those cheaps are going to still pile up until the
another one.
Oh my goodness, man! This attack is working to perfection, Rick.
And now she jumps.
Yep,
and
finally,
she's safe.
Finally got the anticipation correct there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way is she gonna go? Check the tank out. It's 3-1. We know we don't have to complete it, but that pipe might be the only way to Bowser's Castle for all we know, Rick.
And here she is with a P-Wing. Just flying over this level.
Yep, trying to make sure she doesn't get swallowed up by Boss Bass and gets through the pipe safely.
Yep, and she's just gonna wait this thing out. Oh, look at this. The cheese that she's doing to help try to get through this. If only we could just reduce some of that time, but she's gonna get right to the exit of this stage. Yep, she sees the spawning of the boss bass, trying to draw it out, wait it out.
even if she grabs the card, if she gets swallowed, that still counts as a miss.
Can she grab this card safely? When will this boss pass go away? It's not gone yet.
I was gonna say, if you chip in another 1,000 coins, you can increase that time by a minute.
Interesting idea. She might be safe now, or so she thinks. She is safe.
Yep, well played there by Sky, and she looks like she's gonna check this pipe next. Will this lead her to Bowser's Castle?
No, it doesn't. So while we continue the search for the pipe, Greenleaf, we've got some donations.
We do. You're continuing the search for the pipe. I'm continuing the quest to get to that $4,000 mark before the end of the Kingdom Hearts run. And we've got a couple people helping us out. We've got a $20 donation from Lassie Paragon and a $10 anonymous donation. So thank you both. Now, again, let's get that up to the $4,000 mark. We're already at $3,192. We need $8 more to get to $3,200, and then $808 more to get to $4,000. I know y'all can do it. I want to get to that 4,000. I know Rick and Laws want you to get to that 4,000. The kids want you to get to that 4,000. So let's get to that 4,000.
You're invoking math on me?
Wait a minute. I thought that was my job, Rick.
She has chose the incorrect door and has come up with a zonk.
Yeah, I guess door number 2 wasn't the one that had the big deal of the day, Rick.
She may be on her path, so now's the time to start messing around with the... Oh, she's got to build a bridge. Is this the fort?
Well, it's the Lava Fort or the Sky Fort 5F2. Maybe it's the one that builds the bridge. So people in chat, if you said one bridge, you were correct.
And also, that means if she's going to Bowser's Castle, that means it's going to be time to see what we can do to her in this upcoming Bowser's Castle. Let's make it a little more stressful. Reduce some time, maybe make it so she can't have the fire flower. That didn't create the bridge. She's still got more to do. So she's got to figure out what she needs to do. But we've reached 3,200, didn't we, Greenleaf?
We certainly did, and we had a couple of donations push us over the top. A $20 donation from Trisha with no comment, and a $5 donation from SP Ridley with the comment, "Make the cannon, save the animals." I've also got another $10 donation here from Club Gustafsson with also no comment. So thank you guys for pushing over that $3,200 barrier. Now you know what's next, the $3,300.
32 comes before 33?
All right, so Rick, guaranteed this is going to build our bridge because we've already seen 5F1, 5F2, and we also saw the Air Force as well. Those are 3 possible fort stages, so we know for a fact that this Spike Fort here, World 2 Fort, is going to build that bridge that will get us to Bowser's Castle.
I don't think she's going to be done with this in under an hour. Just saying. Just saying. I think it's time to create some chaos.
I think it's time to create some chaos as well. Emphasis on time.
But we make sure that she doesn't go to Bowser with a fire flower or a hammer suit. And you know she's going in with a hammer suit, so we got to get rid of that. Make her Frog Mario right now.
You know, I think of Frog Mario, I always think back to that Mario 3 Randomizer Finals when Mitch Flower Power was trying to have the perfect Frog Mario finish, and...
Nope, she did that on her own.
Okay.
Inverted controls, too.
Well, that happened. Without spoiling results, the rest is history on what happened after that fiasco. Now, there's 400 seconds. That's a lot of time, so you're going to need a lot of coins to reduce that timer to 0 if that's the kind of path you want to choose. Don't forget about Boss Bass. Boss Bass could use some more meals.
I'd love to see Boss Bass in the Bowser room.
There goes 50 seconds off the clock, so she's down to 280. So if you wanted to make contributions to that clock, you're running out of time because she's taken the top path. Now remember, we've made things more difficult because we've randomized the lasers now.
And then inverted controls too.
Of course, don't forget Scott.
Oh, she missed the jump.
Oh, that is unfortunate. So back to start she goes. Gonna have to do it all over again.
And she doesn't have a fire flower now.
That means she's gonna have to kill Bowser the traditional way, Rick.
Unless she checks one of the question blocks, which is a possibility. But we have you to thank for making this a very fun hour. I mean, it took us a while to get this going. Well, in the end, this has been fun, Moz.
Absolutely. I definitely think it was well worth
We're not done yet.
Well worth the wait, but we're not done yet. Is right, Rick. We still have another contestant who's going to try his luck at the randomizer.
We don't know that just yet. Let's see what happens first.
Whoa! That barrage at the end, man. Skybillz had no chance. 3 fireballs and a laser. There was no.
We gotta reduce that clock.
Or we gotta make this playing field much more tighter, if you know what I mean.
That's cheap.
Very cheap indeed, Rick. Speaking
There
of
we
which,
go! There we go! There we go!
prognosticator coming through.
That's a scary looking Bowser. Not gonna lie.
And yeah, those are some scary looking fireballs. And Skybillz survived the cheap swarm, but she is not out of the woods just yet. Remember, if that clock hits 0, she's gonna have to do it all over again.
She's got 2 more jumps, so we gotta make this happen fast.
1 more jump. And remember, even when Bowser goes down, oh, now Karima boot! Oh, this last jump's gonna be intense. Oh,
She got it though.
Bowser is down, but I think you can still play with the clock. I think.
No, I think once the clock's gonna start depleting in just a moment.
I will say this, Rick. Skybillz did a really good job surviving that cheap one that was planted there. Very good effort, and just over the 1 hour mark. That's a very impressive run considering all things, Rick.
Yeah, absolutely. So GG's for Skybillz. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot of fun there, Rick.
But let's, you know, I wish we could have had this go on a little bit quicker here, so that way we could get Haxer in here to have some fun with this, because I know we would love to be able to duplicate the fun that we just gave Skybillz, but we know we have some stuff we need to do. I think what we need to do, though, is we need to toss it on over to the Green Leaf Effect before we do our wrap